Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we're continuing on with our Banners of Ruin run, I suppose. Our Banners of Ruin. And yeah, we can do some combat, I imagine. I bet there'll be some combat today. It's just a hunch. It's just a hunch. I reckon there'll be at least one combat. Oh my god, there's one there. Alright, we're going to go left because I enjoy combat. So I'm going to pick this card. You know, well, forget the other lanes. Let's just do this one. Okay, I see combat, I go for it. I haven't even looked at the other cards. Alright, so, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. He just got all of his things proc. Which is just wonderful. It's just... just starting with 53 armor is... it's just tremendous. And these guys start with free attacks as well. Well, I say that. It's the stamina that they get back. For instance, he could use a Kimbo, but he's only getting the stamina back. So there is that. Also, a bit sad that Greatsword isn't going to get him anything back. It's a bit of a shame. But that's okay. So we have an Ender Knight who has Fury, so he'll get more and more powerful over time. He's got a lot of armor too. Got a lot of armor. More armor than we do. I know. What are the chances? Also, these swordsmen that seem to have safety in numbers, which doesn't help them much here. And a City Guard Axeman. Either way, I think he's going to do 8 damage and apply safety in numbers, and he's going to do 8 damage and apply safety in numbers, which, yeah, doesn't matter. This guy, though, Cleave, does 15 damage to opponent rank, prioritizes front rank, gains 10 armor for every opponent hit. It's good we've only got the one guy tanking for us, really, isn't it? But, yeah, let's wallop them. And, yes, Nefarious. Let's put the bleed on the guy in the front. Oh, good. Good. Or, should we just have, like, a ludicrous armor off and see how much armor we can get? Now, I feel like other people need to benefit from that. So, he gets that stamina back. Love it. So, I'm not going to have this guy attack at all this turn, because I want to save Vigor. So, I want to save that Vigor. In fact, he could use Bloodlust for free, I think, but, you know. So, let's use Double Team, just because I can. Just +1 damage. It's a bit rubbish, honestly, but it's fine. So, that's 3 attacks, which is rather nice, and use Bloodlust on him as well, so he has 60 armor. Brilliant. And should I give him even more armor? Yeah, go on then. And let's end the turn. Alright, good news. Good news, we're doing fine. I would like to get my Stank Bomb, though. Which is what I'm taking to cooling it between the last 2 episodes. It's the Stank Bomb. Tension, lovely. Let's stick that on, that on it, and they are taking Overwhelm as well, because there's multiple different races here. Okay, so you need to start using some abilities, so may as well use the one that costs the most, because you get a free attack. Hooray! Let's use it on, I mean, this guy probably. Keep stacking bleed on the middle guy. Didn't we try that earlier? What's this? Magnificent Plate. Ah, while the armor's above 60, bleed stacks converted to vulnerable. I did tell you about that, right? Did tell you about that. That would turn up at some point. So let's just go for this guy instead. Cool. No mercy, I suppose. You can use a round shield. We'll use take cover on yourself, and then you can stab him. Oh, sorry, hadn't clicked on it. There we go, he's dead. Done. It will mean that we can't farm more armor for Hesselthwaite because he's dead, but having one less opponent to deal with is rather nice. Oh, bleed? Really? You son of a gun. Oh. We have a billion armor, but bleed is still gonna wreck us, which is very annoying. Not happy about that. Not happy about that one bit. So let's go with. All right, I want you to use Sadist Cunning. Okay, good. All right. Then, I mean, Battle Forged. Sounds like a giggle. Go on then. Brilliant. And now you can do something, probably. Presumably. Alright, you use Pincer on him. Let's buff our boy. Let's also use Setup on this guy, so he takes additional damage. Oh, Colossal Smash for the 60 damage. That would be pretty good, but sadly not good enough, because he's about to get attacked some more. In fact, he's about to attack everybody. Challenge. Choose an opponent with the most armor and it gains their armor. Oh, okay. I see. I see how it is. Also, we finally have Plagius. And no one's even poisoned yet. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, let's use... You know, I don't know. We could just kill him in one turn, you know. But then all that work that's gone into getting arterial rupture. Really super arterial. So 5 times 3 is 15. It's great. It's not going to do that much. So we're not going to be able to kill that guy. But I would like to. I would like to kill that guy. What a nuisance. Alright, tell you what. We're going to use Second Wind. Alright. Sunder. For every stack of Vulnerable, do damage to armor. Yes, please. Bang. That is a good chunk of armor removed. Lovely. Love that. Still, he's just going to gain more armor again, but it's good to get rid of a bunch of armor. Feels good. Alright, you Second Wind again. Ah, Club. I like Club. Club, good. Also, he can use Colossal Smash. Anyone can use Colossal Smash. So... And he has more armor right now. And I could give him a little bit more armor. We could certainly kill this guy in a hurry. But, yeah, let's just use Arterial Rupture on this guy. He'll gain more armor for doing this. Which is jolly handy. Now... so we need 3. We still have plenty, though. So actually... Let's do that. Then... Let's use Deep Strike. Then, let's use Withdraw. And then let's use Colossal Smash. Bang. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good hit. I enjoyed that. So, a lot of Fury. He can do a lot of damage now. And he's stolen some armor, but it's okay. Don't have to worry. Don't have to worry about it. We can stab him up rather well. So, tensions. And then... I mean, we can start stacking Bleed now, and then we can attack him with Arterial Rupture a bunch. And then we can do Quick Hands. Let's do Quick Hands now. What else you got? Discard a card. Gain 3. Perfect. In that case, you... Nope, sorry. It is your card. You do that. We haven't quite done enough damage to... Oh, yes, we have. We have. It's below 60. I panicked for a second. Thought, oh, God, was it 40, not 60? No, it's fine. So we can attack him a bunch of times. So, now what we could do, use Momentum. We'll discard No Mercy. And then we'll attack him for 6 damage each hit. Oh, and we're gaining more armor as we're doing this, which is hilarious. So, not half bad. Not half bad. So he's going to deal 20 damage, which is going to do nothing, and gain 13 armor, which we can get through pretty well, I think. Good. Alright. Well, 33 damage, because he does the extra charge bonus too. We still have Bleed, which is actually pretty worrying. I don't like it much. Well, he still has Bleed, so we can get more Bleed on him, which is good. Now we get Sulfuric Bomb. Really? Really? You gonna do that now? Fine. Right, so let's use Incision on him. So, yep, bunch of damage. Concealed Blade. Okay, good. Way more Bleed on him now, which is lovely. Oh, by the way, Toe-to-Toe doesn't stack. So you want to use it on different characters each time. It will stack. You will see 2 of them up there, but you still only get 6 armor. So if you get a bunch of these on one character, they're not going to get like 12 and then 18. And, you know, they're not going to get a bunch per attack. Still the normal amount. So you're better off getting more attacks in. So, anyway. So, you can't use Tenacity. Yeah, he can only remove things from himself. Oh, such a shame. Such a pity. God, this is very annoying that we just don't have what it takes to kill him. I mean, we kind of do. I mean, that's going to kill him because it's his turn. And nope, it's not going to kill him. Oh, my word. That's so obnoxious. Alright, you throw Sulfuric Bomb at him. And you use Toe-to-Toe on yourself, why not? That is so annoying, he's going to have 1 health. 1! Look at that! Look at that! And more bleed. And now it's our turn, so we're going to suffer the bleed damage. We are suffering so much damage here. You know what? You get your revenge. 1 health. Because he had 1 health, if we did 1 more damage, we would have avoided 9 damage on one of our guys. It's so annoying. Apply 3 poison. I like applying 3 poison, because that, if we do that in the first turn, and then we get the other poison thing, the bomb, then we get up to 13 poison by turn, like, 3. And then we could use that to apply that to neighboring people, which puts them on, like, 24 or something. Like, it could get pretty crazy. So that's pretty good, I think. Kick is quite handy. Invigorating Blow. Deal 8 damage. If final damage dealt exceeds 12, you gain 2 stamina and 4 restoration. This I really like, because at the very least it's free for 8 damage, which is really nice. But also that restoration is pretty good. That's if the final damage exceeds 12. But that will happen anytime someone's got Overwhelm and... if it's 1 stack of Overwhelm and 1 stack of Vulnerable, this attack will exceed 12, and you will get Restoration, which is essentially, it's the opposite of Bleed. It ticks down 1 each time, but it replenishes your health each time. Also, you gain 2 stamina out of it, which is kind of crazy. So let's do that. I really like that card. That's a really nice card. Sometimes it won't work, but at the very least it'll do damage. So it's a nice way to heal people up, like poor Ildegor here. Poor lad. So, Blackfoot Contact. I mean, yeah, I think, sadly, we do need to heal rather than getting provisions. So we have to miss out on getting some more cards. But, yeah, we've got to heal Ildegor. I can't leave him like that. But yeah, that was all bleed damage. He never had his armor broken. So, Blackfoot Weasel brandishes his arsenal of foul-looking concoctions under his cloak. These beauties are for some ended gold cloaks, but it looks like you could use some of this. For the pain, that is. He hands you a familiar-looking bottle, carefully armoured with fine-crafted leather. It's my last bottle. I hope not. Might need him again. It tastes foul enough that you wonder if he really did just poison you. Offering thanks, you look up to find him already vanished. Okay, so, stand or perish. Definitely want to avoid that. That just gives us a bunch of damage. Off-duty guards, which will expire soon and be drunken guards, which is lovely. So, do we stand and perish, which I'm pretty sure, really big old fight, which we did win last time, if you recall. We did win one of these fights, but we almost died. And the other thing we can do with stand and perish is to decide to run away, which costs us a bunch of HP, which Dishearten does anyway. So Dishearten might be the way to go, sadly. Although, if I click off-duty guards, what does it do? Oh, they just disappear. The thing is with off-duty guards is, I guess, it's easy to go past them. But if you wait, which is, you know, do something else, then they give you 300 florins, because you fleece them when they're drunk. So I guess that's the thing. So it's nice to know you can just go through them if you want to. So anyway, Blackfoot Stash. A small wooden hideaway, discreetly obscured by a fruit wagon. Your brothers have offloaded their unneeded wares here. This lets us get through cards, which we don't want. You see a familiar symbol, your brothers have been here. I can't think of a card that I want to get rid of. But we may have one that is a waste of time. But I can't think of any off the top of my head. And once we click this, we're stuck removing something. I don't want to be forced to get rid of something that's good. So we have nothing to spare. Because even, what's it called? Is that, you know, that 1×3 attack. You know, attack 3 times for 1 damage. That sucks a lot of the time, unless you can put charge on it. And even then, we have a lot of cards that do as much damage for the same cost. But we now have the possibility of having 2 people in our, you know, 2 people at a time in our party that replenish armor every time they attack. So actually, that's not a card that does 3 damage. That's a card that does 3 damage and gives you 18 armor. So they're actually really good. So, you know, a lot of our cards are pretty great. So intelligence just gives us 500 experience, which is probably more than we get for combat, frankly. But this gives us a full level up. Ooh, hoo-hoo. So the 500 experience, I think everyone gets it. But that'll still only level up 1 person. Quick thinking will level up 1 person more. No, let's go with intelligence. It evens it out a bit more. So you find a letter from your superiors detailing important information concerning the enemy. And I think we'll get more experience generally. Because I think everyone gets 500. So, boop. So there we go. Alright, so what are you going to get? Another passive. Excellent. Blessed start each combat with +2 will. That's pretty great. Everyone on this character's rank starts with 1 vigor. That's pretty great. And steadfast, at the start of their turn, this character gains 8 armor. That's really good too. So I'll go with steadfast. I'll go with steadfast. And do we want him to have more will? Or more stamina? I go more stamina, actually. We don't tend to use a lot of will with him, honestly. So, hesitation. What? Oh, that's interesting. I haven't seen this one. I haven't seen this one before. So this one, if you leave it, we take damage. So we have to go for it as soon as we see it. Or else our party takes 5 damage. That's really interesting. There's not a moment to lose. Hesitate and you're going to take a beating. Tackle it head on and you'll just about get away. And these expire. So that's novel. So I guess you trade 5 damage there for the potential of more, you know, that you could have more damage if you attack something else, as well as the 5 damage, but you could also get more experience if you do the combat, so, you know. Mentor, modify your deck. Interesting. Crossroads, clears the street. I really want to do another elite combat. I really do. That was so fun. Even if it means that this run gets, you know, caught short, I'm kind of cool with it. You know, I want to keep it challenging, keep it interesting. So now seems like a good time to take a short rest. Perhaps an opportunity to learn something. We can always learn from each other. Duplicate a card in your deck. Oh, hell yeah! That's awesome. Okay, I could get 2 Akimbos. Would be amazing. 2 Colossal Smashes would be really fun. So those crop up a lot more often. Seeing as how we have a lot of people that just replenish it now. Another Quick Hands. Although, like, it's not that powerful a card, it's like a big thing that does a bunch of work, it just gives us more cards. And we have so much stamina, more cards is brilliant. You know, be able to actually get more. I mean, toe-to-toe would be great as well. It means we could have this on literally everybody. Or it just ups the chances of this showing up early, which is really good. Sadly, a lot of our big moves, our big plays, you know, like the poison and stuff, it's things that we have to rely on our characters' cards, and they're not in the deck. They're not in the main deck, so we can't double those up. But yeah, I think Quick Hands. I think we just want a bunch of these cards. It'd be so good just to be able to get, like, every card out in once. Sadly, we still have no passive abilities that proc every time a card is drawn, because there's... I've seen a few of those, but, like, they're just not getting them. There's one, adds 1, I think it might have been 2 poison. I think it added 2 poison every time you had to draw cards. So yeah, you could stack a bunch of poison on people. And then with the thing that doubles, and the extra 10, and the thing that passes it to nearby people, like, we could be doing amazing things. So, we can easily get around this combat. But I think we want to do the combat. I want to get a bunch of experience from this. And potentially money, because I don't know if we're able to afford many party members with the 1500 here. So, although we can only really get 1, or else he won't have that replenishing armor, but it would still be nice to get 1 more party member. Because yeah, bear in mind, I was at the, like, right at the end of the game with only 2 guys, and I was doing pretty damn well. I almost won, so having 4 guys is seems like plenty. So I'm going to stand or perish. I'm going to fight these guys. So, door slams shut as you step down the street, which recedes into total darkness and silence. All of a sudden, you hear a familiar whistling hurtling towards your party, which, possibly an arrow, or it could be a bard, who knows. You and your companions disperse in the street, narrowly avoiding a barrage of missiles. Again, I'm assuming arrows, not like, you know, not like rockets. Anyway, that surely would have ended your mission. They have the clear advantage on you. There's only 2 choices available to you here. Turn back and get caught in the open, or press onwards and take the fight to them. Elite combat. Here they are. Oof, that's a lot of crossbowmen. Crossbowmen I absolutely hate. They have a thing that actually completely counters what we just were talking about with the drawing cards thing. They have, I think it's Overwatch. Every time you draw cards, they shoot you. It sucks. They don't have it right now. They'll add it themselves. But they'll have it eventually. So, tension sounds good. I'm going to put on the back guys, actually. I put on them. They're a bit squishier than the ones in the front. They're who I'm going to be focusing. Sadly, they don't have any vulnerable yet, and we're not going to be able to kill one to trigger vulnerable. Although that march would have been better here. That would have caused them to get some stacks of overwhelm, which would have been rather nice. In fact, what's your thing? Clipper's agility. Combat start, gain 50 armor, but lose 10 at the start of every turn. Every time this character moves, they gain 15. Interesting. I think he's going to move, and he's going to apply venom. Whenever this character attacks, apply 1 poison. That's very annoying. I don't want to get poisoned, but poison hits armor. It doesn't go straight to our HP. It doesn't go straight to our vitality. So I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. I'm not that cool with it. We've got no cards here that are any good. It's kind of annoying. So I guess I'll do one of those. Brilliant. We use pincer on him. Cool. I make him do more damage. And you can rush him. Bit disappointing, honestly. Yeah. 5 damage to armor. Nailed it. So their armor is going down. Lovely. But venom and more armor. So more armor than they did last time, and now we've not been poisoned. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I thought they were going to do that. Was that someone else that attacked him? Must have been. Must have been. Okay, do you want to use Battle Forged? That could be a giggle. Yeah, why not? It's kind of pointless, really. I should have saved it. It would have come back, and, you know, we only have so much will. It's fine. So, Arterial Rupture is a giggle, so you can use Nefarious on someone. Yeah, okay, it was him that attacked and took some poison. So, yeah, these guys were swapped right around, though. This is a bit bizarre. Let's go with... Do we want to whittle these guys down? Because deals 6 times 4 damage, and then gains 3 retaliate. So every time we attack them, they do damage to us, which is very annoying. I mean, just these 3 I need to worry about, but we're actually getting quite low on armor in the back line already. So... Ooh, I don't know. Best attack him now, I suppose. Oh, he's got Colossal Smash. Is anyone attacking him? Oh, he is. And here, see that little icon in the middle? Right in the middle of the screen there? That little crosshair means that he's going to be able to shoot us regardless. The damage will follow us. So we will take 20 damage. Oh, nope, deals 5 damage. Deals an additional 15 damage to this character in the back rank. We could just let him shoot us, actually. We could just let him shoot us. Except we don't need to let him shoot us. We can just kill him in 1 hit. So, Colossal Smash. Bye. I really like Colossal Smash. It's really good. Right, then we still got Arterial Rupture for this perk. So, yeah, you get Second Wind and... Oh, Club. Okay, perfect. So what we can do, we can club him. So, alright, he's already vulnerable, actually. Everyone's already vulnerable, but more vulnerable. Be more vulnerable. You. And then we'll use Pincer on him. And we'll give him Charge, so that way he can attack 5 times for 5 damage. Hooray! It's not that great, really. But better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Okay, and now Round Shield. And we'll use Take Cover on our boy up here. Keep him going. So yeah, this is wonderful. Love it. And he'll gain a bunch of armor at the start next turn. Which hopefully will be enough that he won't get beaten up. But these guys don't seem to do too much damage. So he's getting attacked a bit. Sadly, he's stacking ludicrous amounts of poison because he's got multi-attacks. It's poison every time. But he's stacking poison on himself at the same time, which is very funny. I find that fantastic. That is hilarious. Now we don't have to attack him. Just let the retaliate hit him. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we've got another Arterial Rupture. But it doesn't look like we have any way... Yeah, we don't have any... That's sad. That's actually very sad. I'm very saddened by this. So, Invigorating Blow, we're not going to be able to do the 12 damage. We do have another tension, actually, and we can put that on here, so actually we can. There we go. This does work. Okay. In that case, who needs healing when they get that feeling? So, who are you guys even attacking, anyway? Bit of everybody. It's fine. Yeah, 23 armor is enough. It's plenty. I love it. So let's get Invigorating Blow on him because he has no armor left and he's injured and poisoned. So none of that is great for us. Let's be honest. You know, it's not ideal. So Invigorating Blow on this guy. 12 damage, which means really it has to do more than 12 damage. Are you kidding me? Okay, well now I'm very upset. Now I'm awfully upset. And I can't even attack this guy, because I'll take 3 damage every time I attack him. There's no bleed on anyone. This is very frustrating. Very frustrating. At least he's dead. And now everyone's got a bunch of overwhelm and nonsense on them. Right, let's go with... God, no one's bleeding. This is a real nightmare. I hate this. He's just going to be taking damage, and I can't do anything about it. Can't do anything about it. Alright, let's hit him, I suppose. And do that. Ah, it's gutting. But yeah, poor Hasselthwaite. Hesselthwaite, rather. Poor guy. Ugh, that's brutal. And that's going to keep going up, so we need to be... I don't know what we need to be, honestly. Well, you can attach, yeah, poison to more people, but poison's not very high right now. I'm really worried about Hesselthwaite. We need to kill these guys, like, yesterday. And yeah, these guys are attacking the back rank, huh? Applies 8 poison. And we can't go for them. Because of retaliate, we're going to suffer a bunch of damage. This is bad. This is genuinely quite bad. Oh no. And we have nothing that lets people move. Currently. Let's see. Quick hands. Alright, let's keep going. Come on. Ooh, this could work. This could work. We'll take 3 damage. We would have gained armor. So this could work. Although, are you... Okay, I think we might be able to go all in trying to attack this guy. Maybe. It'll at least keep him safer, I think. But God, it's going to be a lot of poison. Like, a lot of poison. Which I don't like. Okay, so we can perform a... Yeah, we can do some good work here, I think. I think we might be able to get one of them. We really need to. Like, we really need to. Alright, so you need to use Plagius, really, don't you? Actually, no, it's only 3. This won't actually do much. So I'm going to discard that card. I'm going to discard that for momentum. I reckon. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to attack for more damage there. Okay, so momentum. Plagius can go. He's going to attack a few times. Okay, so Rondel. Okay, it's all very confusing and strange, but we're doing the job. That worked, sort of. Ish. And he should have the lowest amount of health after this attack, which means that this will attack him too, which means more armor. But we seem to be getting as much poison as he is getting. It's very strange. Okay, so we can use Concealed Blade and No Mercy. Okay. I don't like that he is counter-attacking and that still applies poison. It's very annoying. And now with the bleed and the poison, he should die before he can throw another 8 poison at us. And we will survive another turn. Sort of. We will take some damage, but we'll survive another turn. It's fine. Annoyingly, we won't be able to farm him for armor a second time. But I think that was the wise thing to do. Because it avoided us getting another, like, all the back line getting another 8. And he just died. How did he just die? I didn't even realize that guy was... That's great, thanks. Alright, cool. I'm not sure how he died. I'm not sure how he died. But I'm cool with it. Like, honestly, I'm cool with it. Okay, this is perfect. I can move him. I can move him. Do I have enough attacks, though? Basically, no. But I can move him. Oh my god. This is all about keeping Hesselthwaite alive. That's all it is. So... does this count as an attack? I kind of hope it does, but who knows? Who knows? I mean, gain 6 armor. Yeah. I'd love to. Let's hit him with that. And now let's use a Kimbo. Although, now I can use Sadist Cunning, get some more cards. And do you have some more attacks now? Not really. Not really, but if I keep 2, I can gain 15 armor, which is more than if I attack. So that works. Okay, in that case, you might as well use Setup to make him even more vulnerable. Ooh. More bleed. Is there a way I can get even more cards out? I don't think there is there? Nah, that's a shame. Although, now I'm thinking about it, I could have him use challenge to mirror this guy's armor. And then use akimbo. That would be even better. Brilliant. Okay. 27 armor. That's more than there is poison. And then I could actually just use solid footing. But actually, no, akimbo will get me more armor than that. So yeah, let's go with it. Wow. We're doing it. We're doing it. And yeah, then I guess that too. Nice. Flippin' heck. Can't believe it. Alright, now you buff yourself. Might as well. And, right. Let's get some bleed on this guy. Would have been nice if I had that card sooner. I could have got an additional Ujima flip. You know the one. You know what? He's just going to be buffering his armor. This guy's actually attacking. So, let's... actually... Oh, I shouldn't have had him do it because it deals weapon damage. He would have done more. Oh well. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, and then you get more armor, I guess. Cool. I can't believe we're keeping him going. I can't believe we're keeping House of Weight going. And he should be able to attack this guy a couple more times. So I think he's... I don't think he's going to take any more damage this battle. I really hope we get that big old smash attack from Ildegor. Because doing 107 damage in one attack would be very satisfying. Oh, okay, 3 armor. Yeah, okay, we can do more damage to him. This is perfect. You get more bleed on this guy. Okay, now stop killing him. And yeah, I don't want it to be any more powerful than this. I need him to attack as many times as possible. Okay, good. Good. This is lovely. Okay, we can survive another 3 turns. Lovely. And now, yeah, I'm good with just that, honestly. You can put tension on this guy, so that's going to strip his armor away. So, oh, I want you to do the most damage, though. So, get him with a big hit. And then... hit him with that for a bit of extra armor, and that doesn't really matter too much. I guess you can get that. And... yeah, not going to use challenge, because that would be a bad idea. And 1 health. Of course he's got 1 health. Why wouldn't he have 1 health? That's just my curse, isn't it? Oh, no mercy. That seems like a pretty suitable way to end the fight, you know? Excellent. So, 232 florins. That's what I was hoping for. Ildegor gained a level up. Brilliant. We gained another card. More double team. Unholy Communion. Whenever this character takes damage from bleed, your party heals 4 vitality. Huh. That costs a ludicrous amount of will. But the party gaining 4 vitality every time this person bleeds, if we have someone with bleed and they're able to use Unholy Communion, they will be regenerating the entire party and they will negate 4 damage of bleed every time they take damage. That's sort of huge, actually, but it's 3 will. 3 will to use. What are the chances of being able to do that? This just lets you get revenge for being bled dry, but Unholy Communion is super weird. I'm going to go for it. That might be super cool. So what are these? Steadfast. At the start of their turn, this character gains 8 armor. Okay. Okay. Is that better or worse than starting with 30? I'd say that's worse. I mean, starting with 30 is worse. I think gaining 8 is better. It means he'll have less to start with, but he'll have more over the course of a battle, for sure. So I like that. Also, what's your thing? Just heavy armor. So yeah, you can have the superior stuff. Brilliant. You get so much armor, mate. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, good. So yep. Ildegor is level 6. Another card. What are you going to get? Miasma. I love this one. Every time you draw a card, apply 1 poison to a random opponent. This is brilliant, although healing people is also really good. And Fortress is hugely good too. Oh, god damn it. This suits our party's playstyle of stacking poison. This suits his playstyle of having 1 billion armor. So when you use this card, right, it applies Fortress, which is something that you just have permanently, right? So initially it gives you 25 armor, And it gives you Fortress, which is the thing that sticks to you. Every turn you gain 5 armor. So that's another 5 armor that you get per turn, on top of all of the other things that are giving him armor, which is sort of massive. But Miasma is just so useful with the sort of playstyle we got, where we can like double up on poison so much. So I'm going to get that. I'm going to get Miasma, because that's every turn we're guaranteed for that to proc a bit. So that's really cool. I really like it. Okay, so, let's see. Will or stamina? I think Will, actually. I think Will. I'm going to regret taking that card, aren't I? Just the armor stacking with him is so good. So, stand or perish. A terrible fight, but you miraculously pull through against the odds. Surely Ten Fear is watching over you. Wow. Oh, we did it. I really need to stop doing those boss fights. It's a really dumb idea. Also, we can get a new party member. But, well, maybe. But the scary thing is Hesselthwaite is still very injured. And if we get another party member, we can't pick the thing that heals. And that's a problem. I really don't want to lose Hesselthwaite. I really like him. But, you know what? We might not even have the money to hire someone. But, guys, you're going to find out in the next episode what happens there. Okay? We're going to end at the crossroads. That's right. That's poetic, right? Ending at a crossroads. It's not quite a cliffhanger. But basically, because it's like, which way are they going to turn? It's, you know, it's good, is what I'm saying. So I'm going to stop. Because you got to stop while it's good. Before things start feeling rambly, you know? You know, before you're just sort of talking for the sake of talking. So anyway, guys, when you watch this video, I'm sure you thought, you know, this will just be a one-off. I love watching episode 6 of a series for the first time. But now that you've watched it, you should probably subscribe. And maybe watch the rest of the episodes too. So guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, and subscribe. And go out and get some sunshine while it's still summer. Have a good day, guys.